Todd McGee here, coming to you from Orange County National. Wanted to talk about a lesson that I just gave with a player good player, but in transition his tendency was to have his chest sort of extend and move a bit forward, causing his hand path to work a little bit too much in front of him. And then as he came through the ball, he had to shallow the club very late into impact and then raise the handle. So it was bringing in a lot of factors. So this is what we did. Lots of ways to shallow it, as I mentioned in a couple other videos. For him, this was the best one to help him get the club in a good position with a good chest position. Okay, so when he got to the top again, the pattern was to go a little bit sort of up this way with the left shoulder going down, and then say the center of the chest would sort of start to point up to the sky, and then he would go into that movement. What we did was, as he got to the top, he had to feel like his chest stayed pointed down to the ground. That let his hands work a little bit more behind him. And then from there, he could start to use his right shoulder to get through the shot. He still had a pretty neutral pass, even though his hand pass changed, right? So if I go from here and then change it to there, that club path can be quite a bit into out still, even though the hands are more on top, but that club would end up dropping too much behind him. But from this position, he was able to rotate and take away that sort of big push draw, the odd hook, when he did this drill. So he got up to the top, felt like the chest stayed down to the ground, let the hands sort of fall, and then from there he was able to rotate through and hit some awesome shots with a neutral chest position, and took out a lot of this late right bend, which over time can cause some back issues. So it was a plus on many levels. So again, up to the top, felt like his chest stayed down, and then he really could rotate that right side through. And that was when he did that, it just gave him a lot more control through the shot, and I didn't see so much late adjusting, which is obviously super important for consistency. Hope that helps. If you need any more help for your game, check out ToddMcGeeGolf.com.